Hi Flosstube, it's Helen D. I'm back with just a quick little extra. I thought that I would do a separate video for showing what was in the Primrose Cottage Sip and Stitch box. And that way, I know some people are not interested in boxes. They don't have, you can skip on by. And it just kind of lets me spend a little more time talking about what was in it. So I got this from Primrose Cottage. They do, I think they try and do like 3-ish a year. If it's something you're interested in, I would follow them on Instagram or their YouTube channel because you have notice of when they're going to have these. So there's no theme reveal. It's like a straight mystery box. You don't know what's in it. You can kind of tell sometimes, like by the time of year they're releasing it. Like I fully expected this to be a summery type of box given the time, and it was. I've gotten one of their boxes in the past and it was Halloween. That one they might have said, this is a Halloween box, but this one was complete, you get what you get. And it's super cute. So the box came with 2 charts, the floss, a finishing kit, a drinking vessel, they call it, because they're different. The last time I got one, it was an insulated, like, small kind of, I think a wine tumbler, and this one is a big tumbler. So, and sometimes they have ceramic mugs, so it's different. So we'll dive in. We'll start with the drinking vessel. This go round, it was a tumbler, live life one stitch at a time, Primrose Cottage. This is really well made. It's really heavy. It's, I guess you kind of, this might be tricky to clean around. And I don't know about leak purposes. I'll just try not to drop it. The color's pretty and it's really hefty and feels really well made. And it's for hot or cold. So that was the drinking vessel. The 2 charts that it came with were Berry Basket. These are both designed by Lindsay of Primrose Cottage. So Berry Basket. They do release these later, but not for a little bit. And then Strawberry Quilt. And their charts are really nice because they're on the hard. I mean, I have to make a working copy, but they're color charts. They're on the stiffer cardstock, really well printed. So those were the 2 charts, and they're both designed by Lindsay. So it does not come with fabric because different people like to stitch on different fabric, and the way they put these together, they have everything boxed up ahead of time. Like, I don't know how many they make, but however many that number is, they have them ready to go so that once sales open, they can print your shipping label out and off they go. I ordered this on a Monday. I got it on a Thursday. It came from, where did it come from? Utah. So Utah to Maine. And 3 days I was shocked. So the 2 charts, you get the floss pack, and this floss pack will do both of them. And it does say typically in the descriptions if it's DMC or fancy floss or whatever it is. So DMC, enough in there for both charts, and a finishing kit. So the finishing kit, I believe, also is enough fabrics for both of them. So I'll kind of open this up, but came with this cool finishing kit. And I've noticed this is like kind of what they've been doing lately, is including the finishing kit, which is nice. So it has a bigger piece of this blue. This is probably a fat quarter. And they'll have a video out to show how they put theirs together. So it has a bigger piece of that. It has this green, which I don't know if that's the back of this one or it could be the back of this one. So it has the green. It has a little piece of red. And I say a little piece, like this is way more than you need for that little strip. So it's not like you have to be uber special, you know, make sure you got it. Some felt, which must be for the backs. They might do theirs where they cut a slit in the back and then turn it. I don't do that, so I'll use that for something else. Some trims. They used on this one, some rickrack here, and then this baker's twine. So you've got rickrack, and I feel bad for whoever had to use tiny orthodontic elastics on the rickrack, on the baker's twine. And then this one is finished with palms, and it came with palms. Now these are not the lady dot, they're not the ones that come off, so you would have to sew them in before you turned it around, or use lady dot if you'd like to sew them on after. And then it came with just another Button Company pin set. With 2 strawberries and a strawberry blossom. So you could poke those in either. They have it in this one, but you could easily split them up, poke some in each, whatever you choose. And then the last thing it came with is some stickers, a little sticker pack. So that's the berry basket. This is the same one that's on the tumbler. Just keep stitching. And then these little like quilty little trio. Oops. So and then I noticed after it came that they did offer the fabrics, the called for fabrics on their website, on their Etsy shop. And they were offering them in small cuts, which is nice because you might not want a big fat quarter. You might only need a fat 16th. So this one is light ash gray, which when I looked, I'm like, light ash gray, I've never heard of that. I think they renamed Whisper. I think, I don't know if that's a Zweigart or a Witchelt, but I think it used to be Whisper and now it's light ash gray. So that's what this one is. And then this pink one was on a fabric flare called Berry Smoothie, which is really cool and the white looks good. But I looked through my stuff and I had this random piece. I don't know where I got it. I don't know if this color is still made. It's a Picture This Plus 14 count sorbet. And I thought, well, this might be just the thing to use this pink fabric on. It's there. I was gonna say that light's blowing it out, but the white will actually show up really well. So I think when I do mine, I'm gonna start with strawberry quilt on this sorbet Ada. And it's 55 by 55. They stitched theirs on a 32, but mine is a 14. Although it's a Picture This Plus 14, so we all know that it's probably a little smaller than that. So that is what was in the Sip and Stitch box this go round. Just want to show you in case it's something you're interested in. I know on their Flosstube, I think they said they're hoping to do 3 this year. Oh, and a little card saying everything that's in there. So very well done. I'm gonna get this washed up so I can use it. It is Emmy proof. I don't know if it's spill proof, but it's Emmy proof. So that is that. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.